to another inspiring edition of Wake Up Nigeria. This is the Wonder Woman Wednesday edition.
Absolutely. Now, today we celebrate bold, visionary, and transformational women who are making remarkable impacts in their industries and communities. Now, from leadership and emotional wellness to music, beauty, and empowerment. Our guest today, a proof that passion, purpose, and resilience can truly change lives.
Now, this is more than a conversation. It's actually a celebration. It's a celebration of strength, poise, possibility, and of course, this is Wake Up Nigeria.
Absolutely. And of course, if you're a woman out there, we're here for you, all right? This is our space. I mean, the men are listening and should stay listening, but then again, this is all about us today.
Yeah, the men will be all right. They'll be fine.
They're always fine. They're always fine. So make sure you join the conversation this morning using the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC and tell us what's motivating you this Wednesday morning.
Now, you can catch us live on DSTV channel 164, GOTV channel 16, UHF channel 49, StarTimes channel 121.
Absolutely. Again, it's DSTV channel 164. That's for Edgar.
Yes,
and
indeed.
If you're out and about, don't worry. We're streaming live on your mobile device, whether you're Team Android or Team Apple. We got you. Wake Up Nigeria is always within your reach.
So stay connected with us. We're on Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram, all at tvcentertainment_. And all the behind the scenes moments, updates, and all the fun that happens inside the studio, you get to see all that too.
Yeah, too. So make sure you stay with us and enjoy the ride. Let's make this Wednesday absolutely amazing right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Speaking of amazing, we're going to have Chef Atinuke in the kitchen with us, serving up her signature smoky jollof rice and beef dodo. Hashtag dodo gang. Yes, so a very flavorful twist that's going to be hitting our kitchens very, very soon.
Absolutely. And on wellness, today we're joined by Oluwaferunmi Peace Akimbote, a mental wellness advocate whose work is centered on helping people reconnect with their voices as they navigate shame, silence, and emotional well-being. Today, we'll be diving into what emotional healing is and how to begin.
I actually think that's a really important topic.
Absolutely.
Emotional healing, not just well-being.
Of course.
So I think well-being is identifying what's going on, but when you begin to heal from it, it's even more important. That's a great conversation for you to stay close for. We'll be having some music come your way as well. We have a performance from Eunice Jossie, singer, songwriter, visionary, someone whose music flows between soul healing anthems and unapologetic self-discovery.
And be light in the darkest days. I know it can be rough on your soul some days. When your love is met with hate, but don't let the noise convince you that your gentleness is wrong.
And of course, for our guest discussion, we're joined by Mrs. Mofik Rayan Abu, founder and CEO of Rainin Inspires Consulting, as well as a leadership and mindset reset coach, author, and speaker. She'll be here telling us all about what she does.
Then on our Wonder Woman celebration today, we spotlight Blessing Dagana, an international makeup artist dedicated to empowering women and girls in makeup artistry. That's the industry that everyone looks forward to being part of, honestly, right now. They're making the most money. Did you see the AMVCAs? Oh my gosh. Now, she recently concluded a masterclass training with over 200 ladies in makeup artistry with her work spanning across countries, including Egypt, the UK, and of course the US.
We'll be wrapping things up with Zoe Martinson, now a comedian, genre writer, director whose work spans theater, television, and film on global stages. Now, her feature film debut, The Fisherman, was an official selection at the 81st Venice Biennale Film Festival and highlights her distinctive voice in comedy and genre storytelling. Now, she has also written and directed acclaimed projects for platforms including Hulu, Disney Plus, MTV, Paramount, Showtime, HBO Max, BT, and so many other platforms. Do stay with us. We have a very interesting conversation with that one.
Now, if we kept going with Zoe's CV, we'll probably be here till the next commercial break.
Exhaustive, yes.
It is.
But then again, remember, this is still Mental Health Awareness Month.
Of course.
And our conversations are still going to be tailored around those lines. So do stay with us. So much coming up today. And we're also talking a bit about the AMVCAs for packages. So yeah, you want to actually be in on that conversation as well.
At this point, we are going to be taking a short break. The news update coming up next.
Yeah.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping.
No, this is smart shopping.
This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Hello and good morning. It's time for a news update right here on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Titilayo Oyinson. Thank you for joining us. Nigeria's influence in global communications and advertising is getting another major boost as Nigerian professionals continue to earn recognition at the prestigious Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity 2026 jury panels. Among the standout names are Omaomi Ogwe, founder and managing partner of GLG Communications, Mabel Adite, head of brands and marketing communications at Wema Bank. Omaomi Ogwe was selected for the PR category, shortlisting jury recognizing her impact in strategic communications and public relations, while Mabel Adite joins the brand experience and activation jury, highlighting her work in marketing, branding, and consumer engagement. Now, they join a growing list of Nigerian creatives and media leaders helping shape conversations around global creativities, or rather creativity, innovation, storytelling, and brand communication at one of the world's most respected creative festivals, set to hold in Cannes, France in June. Women took center stage at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards 2026, dominating some of the night's biggest categories and proving once again that female excellence is driving Nollywood forward. Leading the wins was Linda Ejiofor, who had a double victory, winning Best Lead Actress for The Serpent's Gift and Best Supporting Actress for The Herd. Fast-rising actress Uche Montana also had a major career moment, taking home the prestigious Trailblazer Award for her growing impact in the industry. Veteran Nollywood icon Shola Shobowale was honored with the Industry Merit Award, celebrating decades of excellence and influence in African cinema. And behind the scenes, women also shined creatively, with Valerie Okeke winning Best Costume Design for Colors of Fire, while Ajamolaya Bumi secured Best Art Direction for the same production. Canada is set to welcome a new Governor General, as former Supreme Court Justice Louise Arbour has been named the country's next representative of King Charles III. The announcement was made by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, who described Arbour as a symbol of justice, integrity, and global leadership. Born in Montreal, Louise Arbour is widely respected internationally for her work in law and human rights. She previously served as a Justice of Canada's Supreme Court, United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, and Chief Prosecutor for International War Crimes Tribunals involving Rwanda and the former Yugoslavia. Arbour, who has received 42 honorary doctorates and is already a companion of the Order of Canada, will succeed Mary Simon, becoming Canada's 31st Governor General and the first appointed during the reign of King Charles III. The role, while largely ceremonial, includes key constitutional duties such as swearing in governments, signing legislation into law, and serving as Commander-in-Chief of Canada's Armed Forces. And now for a sports update, Nigerian football superstar Azizat Oshoala is once again making history after being named the best female footballer in the world, cementing her place as one of Africa's greatest sporting icons. Known for her explosive pace, clinical finishing, and unmatched consistency, Oshoala has continued to dominate both club and international football, flying the Nigerian flag high on the global stage. From winning multiple league titles in Europe to becoming a key force for the Super Falcons, the forward has broken barriers for African women in football and inspired a new generation of young athletes across the continent. Fans and football legends alike have praised her discipline, resilience, and impact on the women's game worldwide. Congratulations to her. Thanks for flying the Nigerian flag even higher. We're taking a quick break, but this is Wonder Woman Wednesday on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. from the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So, Bobo.
Gen Z, it a joke for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sub for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
Come to a holla.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to E-Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot on for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith,
believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth
unafraid to rise,
rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba. Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit in no fit scatter. Hope now that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope now the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise. Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We cash. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and quick cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen, and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen on this beautiful, beautiful Wonder Woman Wednesday edition. I mean, we've been having a blast so far, with the news and all that. And it's going to be a very, very interesting show, so you need to keep on watching, all right? So I have here with me Chef Atinuke. Good morning, Chef. How are you doing this morning?
Ma. I'm fine.
And it's an absolute first time being here. Well done and welcome
Thank
to
you
Wake
so
Up
much.
Nigeria.
Thank
Great.
you.
How does it feel being here?
I feel very good and grateful.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
All right, amazing. So let's talk about, since this is the first time, let's get to meet you. Let's get to know you. Like, what is it about cooking that makes you happy, and since when have you been cooking for?
Okay, my name is Atinuke, but you can call me Chef Atinuke. And cooking has been one thing I enjoy doing, even though it is stressful.
It is stressful.
Yes, I'll be very honest. It is stressful, but I love doing it.
Okay.
And I took it as a profession.
You took it as a profession. So how long have you done it for?
Okay, I've done it for 6 years as a
6
profession.
years.
Yes.
Okay, as a profession, how has it been? How's the journey been so far? Has there been points where you're like, you know what, I'm done? Like, I'm not doing this again.
Actually, no.
No, really? Really?
Yes, I don't give up easily.
You don't give up easily. I think it shows. No, to be very honest, I think people that cook and love to do it and do it consistent, I think they're human, they're superhumans, right? I don't think they're normal because, I cook one soup, for the next 2 weeks, I'm like, see, no, this cannot be the life I'm called to. But anyways, thank you so much for being here with us. So today we're going to make something special, I could tell. But our ingredients are not out yet, but they'll be out soon. But tell me, what are we making today? Okay,
we're making signature smoky jollof rice.
Ooh.
And my special beef dodo.
Okay.
Yes.
Signature smoky jollof rice and her special beef dodo. So what's it about this beef dodo that makes it special?
Okay, so I won't say I was the one that developed the recipe. Okay. Because beef dodo, the popular one is geese dodo. But beef dodo is something like I love. I prefer it more than geese dodo.
Oh, really?
So when I was in school,
you don't like goat meat?
Not really. I do actually, but I prefer it more than. Okay. So when I was in school and I sell food when I was in school, and beef dodo is very unique. It's not a common food. So it's something that everybody enjoy. Like when I put it on my WhatsApp status, they were like, I want to try this, I want to try this. And since then, it has been the highlight. And jollof rice is my best selling on my menu.
Nice.
So everything has a story.
Everything has a story, and I absolutely love. So what is it about that jollof rice as well that makes it your bestseller?
Honestly, the richness, the texture, and the smokiness. Like it gives this party vibes. Like okay, I went to one big party and I'm eating jollof rice, even homemade jollof rice.
Okay, amazing. All right, so we're having a signature beef dodo and her smoky party jollof. The best, according to how we will test it today, right? But right now we have a very interesting conversation that's actually standing by with TT at the other side of the studio. Stay with us. Thank you, Winnie. Now you and that chef are going to be having fun in that kitchen. I'm already feeling jealous. It's fine. Okay. We're all ladies here today. It's Wonder Woman Wednesday. And speaking of a Wonder Woman, for our guest discussion, we are joined by Monfik Ryan Abu, founder and CEO of Ryan Inspires Consulting, as well as a leadership and mindset reset coach. I love that, mindset reset coach. She's also an author and a speaker. It's great to have you in the building with us.
It's so great to be here.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Now, I know
Thank you so much for having me.
You have an incredibly busy schedule. You work with some really amazing women who are doing great things.
Yes.
And it does seem like women like that seem to have it all figured out, put together, you know. So what are you inspiring these women for again? What sort of inspiration? So it just kind of feels like me that I'm still trying to climb. I'm looking for inspiration, but there's some women that are already in a place I would like to be.
Yeah.
But they also need inspiration as well. So talk to us about that.
You know, women, we have the habit of really focusing on the optics, the external.
Sure.
We have our wigs, we have our nice handbags and our nice outfits. But the struggle of women is more mental and emotional and mind related because of how we've been raised generations after generations, because of culture, because of certain traditions and societal societal obligations and also stereotype. So a lot of women have those personal struggles. They want to, most of them just show up looking put together, but they all struggle with low self-esteem. They feel voiceless in certain situations, so they struggle with confidence as well. They also struggle with leading themselves. Most women, yesterday my daughter graduated from her master's program.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I was so surprised to notice that most of the graduates were women. Wow. So very few men. So you would notice we are more educated. We strive for excellence, but where are the leadership positions for women?
Interesting.
Where are the things that women are in the helm of compared to our other gender? So while we look all put together on the outside, we have those internal struggles and all those other things I've mentioned that is holding us back. So that's why I support them, helping them to reframe their mind, helping them to build their self-esteem again and be able to adopt that new identity that will enable them own not just what is on the outside, but also come out on the inside too.
It's actually interesting because the things you listed, they sort of lean towards a kind of adversity. And nobody really assumes that women that look put together have any type of adversity, right? But then I feel like for people like you who decide to take on this mantle, this responsibility, you must have had a story or an adversity moment of your own. I could be wrong, but please share.
So many. I can only mention a few because of time. Usually, like I was in the banking industry, I started my banking career when my firstborn was less than a month old, just like 2 weeks old. That is adversity on its own because as a new employee, you need that time to integrate and you also need maternity leave, but I didn't qualify for that. That's an adversity on its own. I was the first person to come to the office and the last person to leave. And I was in the industry for 13 years. I raised 4 children biologically, 2 adopted children, 6 of them. So at some point I had a meltdown. I was burnt out. I was overwhelmed. I was stressed. You know, I was just a shadow of who I was. But outwardly, you won't know. I'm wearing my heels, I'm wearing my nice outfits, and I'm trying to put it together. We're always faking it till we make it. But actually, internally, we are struggling. So that is how I learned that you need to be able to find a way to sync every aspect of your life, your work, your marriage, your children, and everything in a way that you will be able to do it without burnout. And that's why I went on a journey getting coaches, learning, you know, enrolling for courses to enable me find a way out. And I found something that I'm now giving to these women to be able to optimally perform.
So you went for coaching and then became a coach.
Yes.
You know, because you recognized these struggles.
Yes.
Which is fairly relatable when you think about it. You had children to take care of and a career to build. But then I'm thinking about the fact that women today are exhausted. Sometimes I'm exhausted and I try to sort of put myself in denial. I need to know if we're doing all of this to feel more valuable or to feel more recognized. I don't know. What is the consensus among people you've been speaking with? Why are they doing this?
Doing their work or
pushing so hard to do everything?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. We are just trying to prove something to ourselves, but women we are more natural. You know, we like to nurture. We want to put our best foot forward in everything we do. So we take that habit into our careers, but we burn out because we cannot give out from an empty cup. I think it's just the way we are raised to be subservient, but we need to look within ourselves. We need to listen to ourselves. The body records everything. That's why you burn out, but you still want to keep going. So you need to understand how your body works. You need to understand your mental, how your mind is working, how you're thinking and all of that to be able to monitor how you show up every day. And that's why I call myself a life sync expert. So that's what I teach women to be able to navigate the different aspects of their lives, still be productive, but without burnout.
That's so key.
Yes.
Being productive without burnout. I don't know if that exists.
It does exist there, but there's a system to it.
There's a system to it. You've called it life sync.
Yes.
To synchronize basically different aspects of your life. Powerful. Now, you even have a book, the Life Sync Blueprint. We should talk about this on one of our book chat conversations sometime soon.
Yes.
But these principles, this synchronization you've put together a blueprint for.
Yes.
It feels like not a lot of people, want to pick up a book to read about it.
Yes.
Have you had opportunities to, bring women together, talk about it at length?
Yes, of course. I started that last year with the Life Sync experience.
Okay.
So with the Life Sync experience, we show people how to synchronize every aspect of their life so that they can be able to attain productivity without burnout.
Okay.
So last year, we did it for the first time, the Mother's Day edition, because I'm particular about mothers.
Oh, of course.
Because working mothers have so much more on their plate than single women that are working, at least until they get married and have kids, and they have more on their plate. So we do it Mother's Day edition, and funny enough, we just finished our second edition just this past Saturday, and the theme for this second edition was from self-worth to wealth and well-being.
Worth, wealth, and well-being. Wow,
Yes.
powerful,
Yeah.
powerful. I have to say, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your story and
Thank
putting
you.
together this blueprint.
Yeah.
I know that there's someone out there right now who needed to hear this, that yes, you seem all well put together, but you might need a mindset reset coach or at least a Life Sync blueprint to help you figure everything out.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You're an inspiration.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Now it's a deep thing to go through all these things alone, but then when you finally overcome some things and you decide to help others, it's even more amazing. I have to say thank you to you for coming to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, that was Monfik Rayan Abu here, and that conversation is one I would love to hear your comments on. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know. All right then, so we have to take a short break at this point. We are doing so much right here on Wonder Women Wednesday. Stay with us.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go dey only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo when we get a common language wey dey unite everybody from oga to even madam sef and every person wey dey for street. That's na why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station wey dey unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Wetin Dey with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Bobo.
Kenzie, you dey chop for this side.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here. Nobody.
It is time for a musical performance this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. And for that, we have Eunice Jussie
a singer, songwriter, and visionary whose music flows between soul-healing anthems and unapologetic self-discovery. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure.
Awesome. I actually love the unapologetic self-discovery angle. Tell me more about that.
I believe that the experience of the underdog, and particularly in my experience, the woman, is one in which we have to fight against the culture to find ourselves. And on that basis, I believe that the greatest thing you can do, both in service to yourself and to the world, is to find the truth of who you really are and dispel every doubt, every opposition, and shine the light of who you are meant to be.
I dare say that's probably part of your inspiration as well.
Of course.
Do you write your songs, though?
Yes, I do.
Every one of them?
Every single one of them.
Wow. Oh, wow. You know what? Take it away. We can't wait to hear you.
All right.
All right.
The evil voices over your head did get inside your heart. But now the shadow's gone, so who gon' stop you now? Come out the cave, stop shaking and quaking like a wounded lion soar. It's not just safe, it's a beautiful escape, so who gon' stop you now? Come out the shadows, let the lion roar. You gotta love the sound of your beating heart, you're alive for sure. Come out the shadows, won't you lift your voice and command the ancient doors to lift your heads and let you out. So who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Once you didn't have nowhere to run, now you got a home to come. Once you couldn't lift your head, now your face shines like the sun. Once you didn't have nothing, but take a look around. The keys to earth and heaven are yours, so who gon' stop you now? Come out the shadows and let the lion roar. You gotta love the sound of your beating heart, you're alive for sure. Come out the shadows, won't you lift your voice and command the ancient doors to lift their heads and let you out? Who's gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now? Tell me who gon' stop you now? Won't you lift your voice and let it roll? Who gon' stop you now? Say who gon' stop you now? Who gon' stop you now?
Welcome back into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, and I'm still here with Chef Atinuke, and of course, remember, or in case you're just joining us, we're making her special beef dodo and her signature jollof, smoky jollof rice, precisely, okay? And I'm excited for this one. I'm not even sure why, but hey, she seems so confident about what she's making for us today, and I love it. Right, so Chef, we have all our ingredients out now. So let's quickly run through what we'll be using to make the rice first, and then we'll do for the beef dodo. Let's go. Okay, firstly we have the vegetable oil. Yes. We have the minced onions. Then we have the seasoning, the curry thyme, the salt, garlic, and ginger, which are the aromatic. I'll be using the seasoning cube, bay leaf, then tomato paste, the meat stock, and rice. Okay. That's the first thing, then pepper mix.
Then pepper mix.
Yes.
Okay. What usually is in your pepper mix?
Okay, so the combination of onions, Scotch bonnet pepper, tomato, and red bell pepper.
Okay, so you use tomato in yours. Because some people say, oh no, for jollof, you
but
just,
not so much.
Not too much, just a little.
Yes,
okay.
for some people that don't like pepper.
Okay,
so
is
just
that
to blend?
Okay, so is that all? Is that all we're using for jollof rice totally? We're not putting anything again inside.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
you don't put butter. You don't put butter.
I'm not a fan, but you can put.
You can put,
and it's good actually. But I don't use it.
You don't use it. Okay.
I didn't bother.
Amazing. Also, I noticed you're not using nutmeg. Some people cannot cook jollof rice. They say if nutmeg is not inside, that gives it that it elevates this thing.
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no. So let's go in and start cooking our rice. Yeah. So our oil is going in first, and that's normal vegetable oil, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Vegetable oil.
Okay. Great. Okay. And of course, when that gets hot, what's going in next?
The onions.
The onion will go in next. Okay. Yeah. If you guys see the way she grated this. She grated the onion and I'm wondering if it's me, I carry knife, tears. She grated 2 fat bulbs. Was that 2 or 1?
Yes.
2, right?
Yes.
Chop. Next, no tears, nothing. Okay, do you have something you take?
No.
So you don't have anything you take. So you just do it like that. You're used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Oh wow. Interesting. Okay.
And I actually did this because some people don't like seeing onions in their food.
Yeah.
And some people don't like eating onions.
Yes. So this way it just dissolves in the milk.
Yes.
She seems like she's a hard babe. Her house it's as if her house is very strong. Okay, so let's talk about the plantain, the beef dodo now. So we have the beef there.
Yes.
I see that's already marinated and boiled, right?
Yes.
So tell me, what did you marinate that with?
Okay, I used garlic, I used onions, then salt, seasoning cube, curry, thyme, and water.
And then you just boil this?
Yes.
Right, okay, and then of course cut into chunks as well. Then our plantain is here, ready to be sliced and fried and all of that.
Yes.
Okay, so now is all hot enough? Can the onion go in?
Just a little.
Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. So now the type of rice, is that basmati rice?
Yes, that's basmati rice.
Boiled rice? Okay. Do you think this gives the best?
It's not parboiled yet.
Okay, so it's just
the raw rice.
Yeah, okay, the raw rice. Do you think this gives the best outcome when it comes to jollof? First, people say no, is the local short grain rice. Do you believe which one works best for you?
Honestly, it is this one.
Is this one?
Yes.
Are you sure?
To avoid gummy rice.
To avoid gummy rice.
Actually, the short grain sweet is actually okay. It's actually okay, like it is sweeter, but this comes out finer.
It comes out. Yes, it comes in for the eyes now, but for the taste.
For the eyes. It's also sweet, depending on how you cook it.
Oh, okay, depending on how you cook it.
Yes.
All right, great, okay. So some people believe that, there are different types of jollof rice, smoking jollof. They say there's birthday jollof, there's wedding jollof, then there's burial. They say it's one is burial jollof. Burial smoking jollof. Have you heard of that before?
No, actually.
You've never heard about it?
No.
No, you should try it. Now, we check in. When you go for wedding, eat jollof. When you go for birthday, eat jollof.
Okay.
We see when you go for burial, it's jollof. Then you now know really of the truth which one it actually is. So yeah, our onion literally just went into our pot. That's a lot of onions. So you cook with a lot of onions?
Yes.
Okay, because it gives it a lot of flavor and all of that. All right. So after the onions is in, what happens next? Okay, that's actually
nice. I will be adding my bay leaf, my aromatic, which is my garlic, and my ginger, then my thyme.
Okay, so garlic, ginger, and thyme will go in, and then bay leaf, of course. And then this is tomato paste, or is this the pepper mix paste?
No, tomato paste.
Tomato paste,
yes.
Okay. And then we'll be frying that next, right?
Yes.
After that.
Then allow it slaps well.
Okay, so we allow it fry properly.
Very, very well,
okay,
yes.
Okay, until it gets very grainy, right?
Until we can see the oil beside it, like a proper stew.
Yeah, proper stew.
Then we can add the pepper mix.
Pepper mix.
Then after the pepper mix, then we can turn the rice and continue.
Okay, so when you talk about it, because you specifically said smoky jollof. So how do you get your smoke? I've heard the one that they say you put coal inside. Some people say you put coal, you heat the coal, you now put oil inside, you put inside the rice, you cover the pot. Some people say you put one extra cup of rice just for burning, and you leave it to burn to eternity.
Actually,
so which is your method?
One of the secrets of getting the best smoky jollof rice, this is it. Using this kind of pots.
Okay.
Aluminium, that's one of the first things. Yes. Don't try using non-sticky pots. You won't get that smoky taste. And your jollof rice gets burnt fast. And you won't get the smoky taste. But this helps
So what exactly
pots.
does this do?
It helps. It's just like you know the local way they cook jollof rice, the adogon.
Yes.
So we don't even have to use firewood. We are still going to get
to that.
Yes. And another thing is your pepper base, which is very, very important. And another thing is once the rice is cooked, I used to dig 2 holes so the smoke can come in. So that's how I get my smoky
rice.
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't burn at all. No extra cup for burning.
It can actually.
It can.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little.
Just a little, yes.
Okay, amazing. I'm really looking forward to this rice. Really looking forward to it. But of course, it's looking like everything is going on smoothly. So we're going to allow Chef Atinuke now to get into all of that. But we have to go on a quick break. But there's so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars, now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person wey dey for street. That's now why we dey introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning.
It is time for What's Up and About this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. There's a lot to talk about, especially regarding the AMVCA. However, just before we begin the conversation, yesterday we got the news about Alex Ekubo's passing. Really sad stuff. May his soul rest in peace. Really, really sad. There are reports that it's due to liver cancer and all. But I'm not here alone. The ladies are here as well.
Yeah.
And it's quite sad.
It is quite sad. An amazing, fun-loving, energetic, creative, an actor, a model, a businessman, someone who almost always had a smile on his face. You know, every time you see him, even in photography, even in most photos, you see him smiling. You know, and
that sparkle in his eyes.
Exactly.
Always has it.
Personally, he's also very extremely, I keep saying he was extremely focused on building his career, and he loved his friends. And of course, this is our way of, you know, sending out our condolences and asking God to give his friends, family, the fortitude to bear this loss.
May his soul rest in peace. May his soul rest in peace. And you know, talking about creativity, the AMVCA, and it's interesting how the Met Gala took place recently, and then people have been, and not Nigerians, not Africans, we're talking about folks all over the world, Europeans and stuff, doing a comparison between the Met Gala and the AMVCA. Why? Because of what people were to the event. The award ceremony has now become a major talking points when it comes to looks. Look at what we have on the screen, for example.
Yes.
On the left is the Queen Bee herself.
Beyonce.
Yes, and yet we have the cathedral look on the other hand. And they both look amazing.
They do. They do. However, you know, Beyonce hadn't been on the Met Gala carpet for
about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
She broke one of the biggest rules ever, bringing someone under 18 onto the carpet, someone being her daughter, Blue Ivy, who looked extremely regal in her look as well. But we didn't really get to see pictures of her that much. People obviously were focusing on Beyonce, but then, you know, when you have Queen Bee on a carpet, people tend to talk about Queen Bee. But then the AMVCA comes and sweeps even that amazing regal look Queen Bee had under the carpet, because there were so many amazing.
Extreme.
It is not extreme.
It is extreme.
Look, I didn't say no. I love Beyonce, but I did not find anything remarkable about her look this time. I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling it. I have to be honest. I saw too many other better looks at the AMVCA. Beyonce, you're my girl. You know, we give birth the same year.
Wow.
Yes, she's my girl. Yes, now. We're pregnant at the same time. I remember, I cannot forget.
Was it the year before?
I don't know. She's a fellow Iyabeji. What's going on? But
Beyonce wore the carpet, so you could not sweep her under the carpet.
I beg you.
Right? My point is that, no, of course, I wasn't crazy about this look. I think she was definitely dumb. I think, to be honest, for the Met Gala, I don't think Beyonce has been one to impress me over the years, to be very honest with that. But then again, this particular dress by Nana literally, of course, stirred up a lot of conversation and controversy as well, because consider the fact that a French designer has literally called her out now, saying that she didn't have the right to literally put that out. So apparently she had approached him and they came up with the design because she wanted to use it for something, according to her. And then down the line, she's like, oh yeah, she's not doing that anymore. I mean, go online for more details. And then next thing, he sees that she takes the same thing that they come up with and give another designer, a Nigerian designer, to actually put together. So while I'll say that is exquisite work, because I actually watched the process making of that particular dress, I'll say that, I mean, the controversy is still on, and I mean, hopefully there are no legal battles back and forth. I know another designer was dragging her as well for her after party look, the all black belted dress as well, saying that was her design as well. And she actually even put a picture of the one she actually made against the one Nana made. So it's just a whole lot of, and then that has literally spiraled down to show different designers also coming out, foreign designers dragging Nigerian designers, saying, and celebrities saying they actually doubled. I mean, they took their pieces, no mentions, no shout out, nothing, and all of that.
Well, it's so interesting that international designers are calling out Nigerian designers now. You know, hey, they've been taking our designs for years. They even went as far as taking our Ghana Must Go and turning it to $1,000 handbag. Please. They should go and
you know what, let's take a look at another look.
Another set of looks.
Let's take a look at another look.
Intellectual property.
Intellectual property, yes. Okay, so now here we have Aiden Essen and we have Ciara in the middle. Idia Essen and Ciara in the middle, and then we have Chioma. Good. So which of these looks, ladies, would you say did the work? Which would you say impressed you the most?
Well, I love Chioma Goodhair's look. It literally looked like gold, liquid gold flowing around her.
Absolutely.
The execution was impeccable. It kind of looked like AI. It was that good. And then, of course, she has the body to carry it. And the way the train just flows down to the ground, it was just almost perfect. Now, Idia has never had a bad look, in my opinion. She's just always giving us amazing
ideas. I disagree,
ideas.
Though, but
she has watches on her. These are watches, wrist watches, covering a whole dress. I've never seen that before. It could have been done by someone before, but I've never seen it that execution. So I know that.
So I got that Tiana has worn something similar on the Real Housewives of Lagos.
Okay, so she wore it during the show. Okay, so I'm not sure if Tiana designed this or not. But I love the way Idia is wearing this particular look. The look is not wearing her, if you get what I'm saying. She is wearing it.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
So I'll say for me, I would like to see Chioma's dress in motion, because I know that's a studio photo, and I want to see if those rings around her, according to Zizi Liquid Gold, I mean, if they're, I think for me it's just the workability, because I'm thinking, okay, sitting, peeing, how is it going to work, right? And I'm also thinking, okay, friend, was that just for the photo shoot? Was that some effect, or is that also part of the dress?
Part of the dress.
So I can tell because I need to see the so I need to see the dress in motion for me. So I guess we'll put Ciara there. I think at the end of the day, we just took dresses that were similar and put them side by side and see, okay, fine, which was executed well. For Ciara, I think that was a very simple dress. I mean, that's what she wore for the Met. I'm not sure what she was going for. The headgear and the neck piece and the rings around her, I'm not even quite sure as well. But I mean, we're seeing gold dresses from. I love the fact that we can actually even put Nigerian designers next to it. I think for me, that's just
amazing.
I'm telling you.
I really love that gold look though. I saw it in motion actually.
Yeah.
And it looked really nice. It looked really nice. But let's take a look at another design. Let's take a look at another set of designs. Yeah, it will be so nice to talk about this one. So, who has it?
So that is Rihanna, of course, on the right at the Met Gala, and that is Pastor Eucharia Anunobi on the left. So yes, do you see the resemblance, first of all, the similarities in the dresses?
Well, I kind of get it. I'm not sure about the execution on Auntie Eucharia, but I love the theme, the fact that she's holding Bibles, and then it looks like Bibles that have no
you see that video?
It looks
dancing.
She was dancing with the Bible.
About dancing. They say DJ, they carry and pastor go where we don't know.
Wow, powerful. But Riri can do no wrong for me.
None at all.
But Rihanna just has a way.
So that was a clam dress.
Yeah.
So it was actually her in a clam shell.
So if we're comparing both, obviously I'm going to go with Rihanna's look here. Even though they call it a clam, Met Gala gets this one. A clam, I don't see the clam. I see Rihanna. I don't see the clam.
Come on.
I see Rihanna.
That whole thing, what do you think that is? That's the whole shell.
Yeah.
It was for you to see the pearls dropping out of it, falling out of it.
I hear you. But she's the pearl. She is the pearl. Yeah. That's it. If Rihanna wasn't wearing this, I would not look at this twice.
Mary, who's the look?
Exactly.
Mary?
Like if she wasn't, I probably wouldn't. I just feel Eucharia looks nice in it. She looks nice. But if I was to pick, I would definitely go for Rihanna. It was so well put together.
I mean, we definitely see the similarities, and I think Eucharia's dress was poorly done, very poorly done. Just actually saying.
Okay,
but
so
I mean,
let's take a
for
look at
effort, I'm
one.
saying, like great for effort. I mean, she looks at Rihanna, I was like, I want to do, I'm like, oh, that's good. Well done. And then the white and black does something as well.
Next set, let's see what we can.
The white and black does something as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so on the right, we have
Sunshine Roseman.
Yeah, Sunshine Roseman. And on the left, we have a look from the Met Gala.
Oh,
so what do you guys think?
Definitely the right for me.
Oh gosh,
it's
that's
simple and gorgeous. The one on the left, she looks like she's about to fly away.
I think that's the point. She legit looks like
but
a
it
bird.
Actually does look good. It's a very well executed dress. If you look at the lower part in particular, it feels like she's in a cloud of flowers.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous.
Yes.
So you know, the theme was fashion is art, I believe.
Yes, fashion is art.
Yeah.
So I can see it looks like hand painted, handcrafted work on the left.
The fringe at the sleeves, I think that was well done.
It was well done. Like, it looks like feathers, like she's going to fly away.
The only thing, I could see a bird. When I look at that, I see a bird.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't get was her hair and her makeup. I'm just like, but we don't have a closer look of that. But then again, of course, Roseman, I mean, I feel she also understands her body. She knows pieces and colors that work for her. So she did also do a very good job.
And the simplicity of her hair, the way her hair is, it just let the dress shine, which is great.
Let's see if we can take one more set. Yes, and then we'll wrap this up.
I think very interestingly, people have been talking about, I saw a designer yesterday known as the Fashion Professor, and she spoke extensively about the fact that she doesn't understand why people are juxtaposing the Met Gala with the AMVCA. I think it's kind of clear.
Okay,
so we
this
have
one.
Interesting. Now, of course,
so first of all, it's important to know that this was the first AMVCA look we saw, because she posted this picture at 12 p.m. and I'm wondering how.
No, we don't try the dress earlier.
Yeah, so we will not share the secrets. We will not expose the secrets of how these things are done. But I think Osas Igodaro in Vicky James is just she is the right muse for the right designer. Osas, even though we could not see her face, she killed this look. The pose is perfect.
Her aura carried it.
Exactly. I just think it's just perfectly executed, and it looks amazing, and it still looks wearable. You know, by the time you know, there was another shot of that particular dress where she was looking back. It gave a face card of all time. You know, people have been using AI to replace their face of beauty set. That's becoming a meme.
I dare say that Osaz has never gone bad when it comes to the AMVCA. She always looks good. So this is not a surprise.
Yeah, so the dress on the right was not from the Met Gala, however, it was from a runway, from an international runway. So of course we were also dragging Vicky James and saying, oh, we found where Vicky James copied Osaz's from and everything. But I think for me, everyone is inspired by something. But when you look at the two dresses, you can see that they are very different. It's fine, the same idea, but she definitely did something different with the fabricking, even with the cuts, with the structure.
Even the cuts, if you see the curve of the hips, it's not exactly the same. The other one looks like a basket, but this one looks curved.
And you have to take note that Vicky James did this while heavily pregnant. So hey, doff my hat to you. Take your flowers.
I think women are more creative when they're pregnant.
Top hour, which means that we have to take a break.
Sadly, we didn't take the bread dress.
You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
Exactly.
We'll be right back.
The bread dress. Why did we talk about that?
Because there's no time.
Imagine a country with over 320 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Boko.
for this
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
How do I holla? Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you're right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
This is not just the round table. This is the black table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
All right, welcome back. It's the second hour of Wake Up Nigeria, your home for inspiring conversations, engaging stories, uplifting moments that keep Nigeria informed, empowered, entertained, all at once.
Absolutely, and because it's Wednesday, we're celebrating our Wonder Woman edition, spotlighting phenomenal women who are breaking barriers, transforming communities, and using their voice, talents, and platforms to create meaningful impact.
My name is Titilayo Oyinsong. Amazing show packed today.
Of course, and I am Winfrey Agbeleche. Now, please keep the conversation alive. Connect with us using the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know how your Wednesday is going so far.
Catch us live on DSTV channel 164, GOTV channel 16, UHF channel 49, StarTimes channel 121.
And if you're on the move, make sure you stream us live from anywhere mobile device now. Yeah.
Indeed. Now, as long as you're following us across all social media platforms, that's at tvcentertainment _, you get all the updates, all the behind-the-scenes moments, and so much more.
Yes.
Now, we have quite a bit still coming up on the show. The kitchen has already come alive.
Yeah.
How's Chef Atinuke doing?
She's doing fabulous, right? Her beef dodo is underway, the jollof rice, smoky jollof rice.
Absolutely. I really cannot wait to see the results of this. Chef Atinuke is really hard at work. She's trying to put everything together. So let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. All right. And of course, on our Wonder Woman celebration today, we spotlight Blessing Dagana, an international makeup artist dedicated to empowering women and girls in makeup artistry industry. Now, she has recently concluded a masterclass training over 200 girls in makeup artistry, with her work spanning across countries, including Egypt, the United Kingdom, the United States, and so much more. And she'll be here, and the conversation is going to be buzzing.
And then we'll be wrapping up with Zoe Martinson, a comedy and genre writer, director. Now, her work spans theater, television, film on global stages. Now, her feature film debut, The Fisherman, was an official selection at the 81st Venice Biennale Film Festival and highlights her distinctive voice in the comedy genre and storytelling. Now, she's written and directed acclaimed projects for major platforms like Hulu, Disney+, MTV, Paramount+, Showtime, HBO Max, BET. You know what? We could keep going. She's earned multiple award nominations along the way. It's going to be a great conversation you do not want to miss.
Absolutely. And of course, we still have a performer, Eunice Jossie, singer-songwriter. She's here, and of course, she'll be closing out with us today.
So many reasons for you to stay close to your TV.
Absolutely. It's been a super packed show, and of course, the vibe is vibing. The next 1 hour, you don't want to miss anything. Do not blink. We'll be right back after this.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience, bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Time for a conversation on the wellness segment this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. And for that, we're joined by Oluwafermi Peace Akimbote, a mental wellness advocate whose work is centered on helping people reconnect with their voices as they navigate shame, silence, and emotional well-being. Today, we will be diving into what emotional healing is and how to begin. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in the studio with us this morning.
So good to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, healing comes in different ways, but when we talk about emotional healing, tell us more about that.
It's a process first. The process of acknowledging and processing buried emotional pain and distress. Some things have been buried, and then they get to affect you, affect your mood, your behavior. Sometimes they are persistent, sometimes they are disruptive. So healing is you unpacking what has been buried. It's you knowing that first there's a problem, it's acknowledging, I want to work through this, and it's now processing, why am I like this, what has gone wrong, and then it's a journey.
Wow, okay, so how do you begin this process?
First, be aware. Be aware, acknowledge. It's without acknowledging, you will not be able to start your healing journey. You have to know, okay, first, this thing is actually affecting me. There is a problem, and I am determined, or I want to work through this. Without acknowledgement, you will not go through healing. That's the very first step.
So the first step is actually acknowledging,
yes,
like, okay, yes, this is a problem.
Yes, this is a problem. This is a problem, and I want to do the work of healing, because many times people don't want to acknowledge. People don't even have the emotional fluency to acknowledge that there is a problem. But when you're able to see that, okay, I've been having this persistent, disruptive mood, and I can no longer sweep it under the carpet or under the rug. I want to know what this is. I want to name it. Once you put a name to it, you can work through. But if you don't have a name to it, there's no face to it, you don't notice it, you bury it, you just breathe through it, I'm pretending like it doesn't even exist. You're not going to heal that way.
So what else do you need to do?
Acknowledge, then now seek help.
Seek help?
Seek help, yes. You can seek help either through therapy, or you can seek help by establishing a safe community. Maybe with friends, people who can support you. You can create that structure around you to fall, to be vulnerable, to speak, to notice yourself, to be yourself, to evolve and to grow. But the thing is, healing never leaves you the way that he met you. You will always be different. Thankfully, in a good way, but you always be different. And then healing is not a joyride. Many bumps, many twists, because you can feel like I'm healing, so it should be this way today, this way tomorrow, but it's not like that. It's not linear. You can be good today, tomorrow you are chaotic, the next day you are feeling calm, the next day you feel like you're in control. So it's not a joyride, but the end result will be good for your mind, for your mental health, and even for your life. Yes.
So I'd like to go back before we go to the next step. I'd like to go back to the part of reaching out to family, friends, and all. Now, the thing is, for many people, their biggest fear is reaching out, one, to the wrong person, trusting the wrong person, confiding in the wrong person. And sometimes, a lot of people have admitted that therapy didn't help either. Yes, a lot of people have actually admitted it, that maybe because they were reluctant to even open up properly to the therapist for one reason or the other. Because the thing is, when you want to get information from someone, there has to be that established understanding before the conversation starts, and then you heal. However, some people don't feel that connection with their therapist, and so eventually it's a wasted money, wasted effort, wasted everything. And so for people who are seeking healing, how do they find the right people to, because to each person, everyone has their unique needs. So how do you find that, which one works best for you? How do you determine it?
So it's interesting that therapy doesn't work, like you said, like some people say that it doesn't work for them. There's this thing you do when you're having therapy. You have the first clarity session to see if I align, if there's alignment with my needs and what this person has to offer. Therapists are trained, there's a common goal, healing, but you have different tools. Each therapist has different tools. You have the CBT, you have the somatic, depends on your need. So it's just best that when you are signing up for therapy, you go through what that person has to offer, the person's credentials, the track record, what kind of person has this person worked with. If you have your very first session, the clarity session, and it doesn't feel like there's this alignment, you don't feel certain, communicate your needs again. If after the next one, it doesn't work, then you can just pull out and get a different one. But the issue of speaking to friends and families and not being scared of how to approach and what to say, not to be judged, is a societal thing. It's embedded shame that is already in the culture. But then you have to realize that when you want to heal, you're doing yourself a favor, not the environment. And then you owe it to yourself to heal. And acknowledging and wanting to seek help is the bravest thing you can do for yourself. So it doesn't matter whether you'll be judged or condemned. I tell people, nobody has lived your life before. Nobody has lived your story. You have to own it. you have to believe in yourself. You have to give yourself a chance.
That's true.
And the way you do that is by choosing to heal, regardless of how many people look you in the face and judge you. It's your life. It's your life.
It's
At
your
the end
life,
of the day,
indeed.
It's your life.
Okay, so now we've gone through 2 items, about 3 even. Acknowledge, seek help. No, 2. Seek help. So what do you do next?
What do you do next? Keep at it.
Keep at it.
Keep at it. It might take a while. For some, 2 months. Depends on the issue. If it's behavioral, it might be behavioral. It might be mood. It might be disruptive. It might be some form of disorder. For you, it could just be emotional distress. For some, it could be disorder. But everybody at some point would have to go through healing because either a loss of job, loss of a dear one, whatever it is, life will always throw something your way that will warrant you to heal. But keep at it. Even if it takes a year, 2 years, keep at it. There will be changes. You will notice them or your friends will notice them, but keep at it.
It's been an interesting conversation. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed. I'm very sure someone there who needs emotional healing has learned a thing or two from you. Thank you so much for your time. All right, at this point, we will take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to Splash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out for you.
You already know, guys. E-Splash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going. It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith.
Believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices
refusing to give up on the promise of this land. Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping. Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba.
Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit no fit scatter. Hope na that pikin where they read ABCD and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope na the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise.
Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begins the same way.
differences.
Could be a disagreement
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
All right, you're still watching the Wonder Woman Wednesday right here on Wake Up Nigeria, and it's about time we have a very interesting conversation. It's quite demonstrative, and we have with us, because the ladies are here with me as well. I have Mary, I have Titi, and of course we also have Dagana Blessing, international artist. Makeup artist. And of course, she's dedicated to empowering women and girls in makeup artistry. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, I love seeing women do what they do. Then when you're passing that knowledge down, that's another level. So clocked.
Well done on the masterclass you had.
Thank you.
How many women? 200?
Yes, we had over 500 registrations.
Whoa.
We had to pause it at some point.
Wow. Was it paid or
So what are you going to do with the other 300?
It was free. So we've added them to our mailing list. So they are going to be prioritized for the next edition.
One.
Yes.
Amazing. And that will be free as well.
That will be free as well.
We also have a model and muse here. Yes, we do. What are you going to be showcasing today?
So the base of your makeup is the most important part of it. It's just how the foundation of the building is the most important. So I'm going to show you how to get a very, very clean base. Because once you get your base right, every other thing just sits.
Sits perfectly well.
Quick.
Okay, amazing. So today we're doing skin work, right? So skin prep and then skin work.
Yes.
Can it be called skin work?
Yes, you can
skin
call
work.
skin work.
Amazing. Because see, as ladies, we love makeup. We love to look good, right? At all times. I mean, your face should be looking fresh and good, and I mean made up if you decide to go in that direction.
So you've used two things already. What did you use just now?
So I've just hydrated our face. Now I'm just going to go in for more hydration using my serum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, we did the cleanser. Was that the cleanser?
Yes.
So the cleanser, and then the micellar water. Was that micellar water?
Yes, it was.
Okay, micellar water. And then, of course, now more hydration.
More
with the
hydration.
serum.
Hydration is key.
Hydration is
Is this one all too much?
It's not so. Hydration is when you're getting your base.
Yeah.
Very, very important. So this is a quick fix. You want to go to the office, you can just do this and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Next
so
up,
how does hydration help though?
Yeah.
So see it this way. You're leaving your house without applying cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
But people still don't get it.
Yeah. So now, does this protect my face in any way? Because I know that they say, yes, you know, sunscreen protects your skin from the heat, from everything.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what sort of protection is actually giving, like scientifically proven?
So it gives a layer for whatever product that you're using to be on. So it's not on your bare skin.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So, and we're using like a build-up of like 4 or 5 different products. So that's like a good base for whatever you're doing to just sit on. So I'm going with an hydrating primer.
Hey. Wow.
Then a mattifying primer.
Oh yeah, what does hydrating primer do? What does mattifying primer do?
As the name implies. As the name implies.
So which one
hydrate?
The hydrating or the mattifying?
Yeah. Hydrating first.
Okay.
Okay.
Then mattifying. And most importantly, don't forget to use a fan when you're doing this. So it helps you dry down your process. Yeah.
Before applying the others, everything doesn't shift.
So you dry down before you move to the next one.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I've used like 6 products.
Yeah.
And we have not even started
the makeup.
I've not started the makeup. I'm just thinking of the bill. So as she's applying product, I'm thinking chicken.
That's why
of
the base is so important.
Yes.
This is what locks your base in.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay.
So when you say lock, you mean for longer lasting makeup?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I'm actually also noting that you're changing brushes with every application. Like if it was just me, I would use the same brush for everything.
So now when I'm doing my personal makeup, I can use just 2-3 brushes.
Okay.
And finish my makeup in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The entire makeup?
Yes. The entire makeup.
Okay.
I mean, I did this on my face in less than 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah. You can do it as well.
50 or 15?
15 minutes.
Interesting.
You can do it as well.
So what are you using right now?
I mean,
so right now I'm going
do that
into
in 10 minutes.
foundation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not running a risk of starting to sweat with all these layers you've already put on my face.
Not at all.
Now adding foundation again.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
So that's the purpose of the fan itself.
Yes. So now the fan goes off. because you're done with the base.
The base.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and you don't want the foundation drying out too
Exactly.
early.
So that's why it's very important when you're doing your makeup to have AC with you, not fan.
Not fan.
Yeah, so it dries and blends everything.
So if you don't
on.
have an AC, don't do makeup. Laura,
Please do makeup.
So now, is there an application style for the foundation?
So you can decide to use a beauty blender, or you can decide to use a brush. That's why I'm using both, so
Yes.
they could see.
So what's the effect of using both or either?
So I can use either, and it works for me. So at the end of the day, just to explore and see what works best for you, right?
Okay, so and how you know when it's working? What does it come? What's the outcome?
Flawless.
Flawless.
Yes.
Ooh, love it.
Okay.
Flawless meaning all your pimples, all your crocro, all
Everything
your
will be gone.
eczema, all your
crocro on the face.
Everything will be
That's a
gone.
very serious
Everything will be
thing.
gone.
So all the dark circles under the eyes,
Everything
you
will
know,
be thoroughly covered.
they're all covered and hidden.
And hidden.
So you know they say that there are some makeup artists that will not go to heaven.
Why? Who says that?
Because by the time they are done, you can't recognize the person.
So what is it? Yeah. So when you're doing this, what is it? What is your aim? Is it to transform?
Just to enhance your beauty.
Enhance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do your makeup, you're just going to look more beautiful because you're already stunning.
Oh,
She compliments too.
From what we can see on your muse today, honestly, she already had flawless skin, but
Yes, very good skin.
this has just really enhanced her look. You know, I have to say, this foundation, I have to ask you the name later. You know.
Yes, ask me later. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll give you all the tea you need to know.
Yeah.
So is that one when you see clients that literally have that flawless skin? Are you like, oh yes, or does it really not matter for you? Because like, I know
It does matter. It's the way we tell every bride. It's very important. The days and months leading to your big day, you take care of your skin. Very, very important.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So right now we're still doing this base.
Okay, what's this? What are you going with now?
This is blush.
Blush.
This is liquid blush.
Yes. You know your stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
Liquid
Very
blush.
yes. This is liquid blush. Yes.
And then you're going with another brush.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Okay. So when you're going for blush, because I know there are pink tones, orange tones, red tones. What do you go for, and how do you match it with the skin?
So when it comes to dark skin, for the cream, I like to go in with like a more warm, like what I'm using right now. But when it comes to the powder blush, I tend to explore more. Orange is such a great color. Orange and coral.
And it goes on any
dark
skin tone? On dark skin, okay.
dark skin.
Okay, for
I like a more peachy one for light skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So you know how you see your ladies, they look perfect, and then you're like, oh,
yes,
ready in 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot that goes on.
So now what's happening now?
This is still the base, guys.
This is still the base.
Like still the base.
So is this
concealer?
Concealer.
Wait,
so what's the
concealer
function?
after the foundation?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
So you're learning.
Okay.
Concealer after.
Yes.
When
do you usually use your wait? When do you use your concealer?
They're looking at it like to see what's going on.
No. So okay, I get it. So it's not a highlighter. Is this a highlighter?
Yes, you're highlighting and concealing.
But you're using concealer to highlight.
So what's the function of the concealer?
To lift your face. And brighten. So see what I'm doing? I'm giving a face kind of like a lift. Even in my placement for the blush, it was this way.
Yeah.
So it's a snatch back. Exactly.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The difference is clear, the left and the right.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So we're still doing this base.
Still the base.
Still on the base.
Still on the base.
I also noted you put the concealer highlighter after the blush, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
It's a lot, right?
The blush, won't the blush get covered up?
So that's the thing. It doesn't. So it all gives the overall flawless finish.
And makes it look natural.
So each step blends into the other. You know, like see how everything has just, as long as you do it right, everything has just come together. I mean, I think everyone should know how to do their own makeup.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Honestly,
who doesn't know how to do their makeup?
She's the one that literally said it. No names.
Everyone should know how to do their own makeup, in my opinion.
Doing my own makeup, sometimes I just really look at myself like, yeah, I'm too good. But then I'm just like, you know what? Let me just get this done.
This is nose contour.
Nose contour.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is nose contour.
And this, what does this do?
Snatches your nose.
Snatches your nose.
So, you know, we have viewers watching, yeah? And I'm pretty sure watching what you're doing, they're interested in being part of that free training you do.
Yeah.
They are definitely interested.
Yeah.
So, just how many are you offering our viewers? How many of them can participate?
We can talk about this afterwards.
No.
But once the link is, the good thing is once we post the registration link, anybody can register. And this time we're hoping to get, not hoping, we are going to host 3 times the capacity of what we've just done.
That's 600.
Yes.
600.
Amen to that.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, but we would like you to reserve some slots for our viewers.
All right, you got it. How many do you want?
If you could give us 50.
I was going for 100.
Wow.
What happened to 10?
Mary,
10.
Yes,
Free now. So just say 100 for Wake Up Nigeria viewers.
Okay.
So we need to actually send Mary for specific training. Because we've never seen her pick up a brush in the makeup room.
I picked up a brush in 2020.
You don't even pick up
brush. She's on the spotlight.
I'm begging you, don't watch it. I want you to see what I did to my face.
She's on the spotlight.
We were going to do our makeup ourselves during lockdown.
Yes, we did.
And it was an experience.
Yes, it was.
A revelation.
So for anyone watching out there that actually wants to join, become a makeup artist, what would you say is your first tip for them? Because a lot of people are scared of the products and the pricing and how expensive it actually gets.
So the thing is, once you get good training, you can just start, even with your drugstore products. You don't have to aim for getting the most expensive product at your start, right? Okay. Most important, you would need those products, but most important, get your skill right and stick to it, like be consistent in what you're doing.
So, I'm so sorry to cut you.
At the end of the show, we'll definitely, you should check our social media for the finished look, okay? Because right now, we have to take a break.
But just
You're
take
still
a look
watching
at
Wake Up
that.
Nigeria. Stay with us. We will be right back.
Amazing.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo? Where we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self, and every person where they for street. That's now why we dey introduce to 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere. So, Bobo.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us. Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it locked.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Bound to a holla. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM. Think fast, play smart, win big. We Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for quick cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement
2 voices, 2 views, standing apart.
or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect,
Sound, are you ready?
and the other close it with fire. 2 perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Entertainment. Just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars. Now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164. TVC Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Entertainment just found a new home. Your favorite shows, your biggest stars now closer than ever. TVC Entertainment.
TVC Entertainment. Now on DSTV channel 164.
TV Entertainment. Something for everyone.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere. So Bobo.
Gen Z, you dey chop for this side.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it locked.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make younger?
How do I holla?
now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you're right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go here.
Now we be 89.9 Young.
All right, this Wonder Woman Wednesday on Wake Up Nigeria, we have another Wonder Woman with us. We're wrapping up with Zoe Martinson. Now, she is a comedy and genre writer, director, and her work spans theater, television, film on the global stages. Now, her feature film debut, The Fisherman, was officially a selection at the 81st Venice Biennale Film Festival, and it highlights her distinctive voice in comedy and genre storytelling. Now, she's already written and directed acclaimed projects for major platforms, talking about Hulu, Disney+, MTV, Paramount, Showtime, HBO, BET, CBS. You know what? We could keep going, but honestly, we want this conversation to begin. It's great to have you with us, Zoe.
Thank you for having me.
That is an impressive CV.
I'm old. Just like the feeling I get happens. I know it happens along the way. You start being like, wow, I did some things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Amazing.
And they're all part of your story.
Yes.
You need to start telling us how that story begins, really. How did Zoe get into this in the first place?
I don't even know why I did this. It's kind of like, I should have done medical school. But I didn't. And when I was younger, my grandma was like kind of a griot storyteller, I think. And she would just tell these stories. And at one point, as I got older, I realized they were stories and they weren't truths. And because of that, I would then tell stories and create stories. And I'd make all like the other kids in the area be in them. And everybody just kept telling me to keep going, even though they were weird or a little off or funny. And so I was always encouraged to do it. And so
that's how, I mean, years and years after.
Years and years.
So HBO Max's Betty. Is it Betty?
Betty?
Yes.
Is a show that I wrote on HBO.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. The same Betty.
Betty.
Betty is about female skateboarders in New York City. And kind of, I guess, more like Gen Z, like just their lives and how they bump into each other.
Of that. Really? That's why I'm amazed. That's interesting. So you wrote for it as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Nice.
Impressive CV. The thing with your, having a career is you just keep going, and just as you said, you just realize that not only time has passed, but you've done so much that you can't even remember some of the things you've actually worked on. And so that brings me to the question of what would you say has been your most remarkable work so far? That one that you will never forget, and when you look back, you're like, goodness, I can't believe I was able to pull that off.
I don't think, weirdly enough, my life has always aligned where I've always, when I first started, I had to take side jobs. I would be directing or I'd get a little gig here, but then I didn't know when the next one would come. And so I would take a side job, you know, doing segment producing actually for the news, or like I would take, but I was like, that's not my focus. So anytime I got to make my thing, it's like I think of it as an art baby, and it takes just as much time and energy to create as my children, which I love. But and then to put them into the world, you kind of have to release them a little bit and be like, I grew you, and now I have to let you go.
Aww.
And so I actually don't forget them ever. They all actually have like a real defining mark on who I was at that point in my life and that point in my career. And even when I look at some of the early stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I've upskilled. I'm still so proud of them, you know, because there's a piece of me in that moment, in that time, you know. So I look at them all with pride. But The Fisherman is one of my favorites.
Yeah, so I was actually
it's so weird.
That was going to be my question. Now tell us about The Fisherman. You wrote and produced it.
I wrote and directed it.
Wrote and directed it. Okay, so tell us about the story, the conceptualization, and then bringing it out as a director. What was that experience like?
Well, The Fisherman, I think I'm most proud of because it wasn't a film that I knew a studio was going to take on. And so that's risky because you don't know where your financing is going to come from. It's a fantasy comedy. It kind of comes from my experience living in the Volta region in Ghana when I was younger. And it follows this traditional fisherman who goes out to sea one day. He's forced into retirement. And then he partners with this bougie talking fish. And they go on this like crazy adventure to Accra to chase this dead dream. And it's comedy, it's fantasy, and it's so unique that it wouldn't have, I'm just so excited it gets to exist. And then like someone said yes.
So this is literally a talking fish, guys. This is a fish that starts having conversations with a fisherman. And I'm like, okay, so in terms of writing, I have to do this first of all. I think, you know, because we don't really appreciate writers enough. But I want to touch on this issue of the world gravitating more towards African stories. You know, how authentic do you really believe it can be if, for instance, Hollywood starts to take on African stories? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, when we went to go get financing, actually it was the kind of the opposite. It was the exodus of the streamers, you know, out of Africa. So it wasn't in vogue, you know, like there was that nice little cushy phase where everyone's like, oh, what is Africa doing? Let's maybe finance it. But when we were kind of, it's like when Amazon had left, and you know, like it was the leaving, and so it actually wasn't as easy to go to Hollywood. So we didn't look to Hollywood to get validation for the story. We kind of were just like, how do we take whatever we can get and make it at whatever we can? And I feel like the country, the actors, because I'd worked in the film industry in Ghana for years, my community, the people that I've grown with, my designers, just everybody rallied to help make the film. And that, I think, I mean, obviously that feels amazing because I look at it and I see every artist's work in the film getting to be expressed at the level of a Hollywood movie.
Now, you've talked about Ghana like 3-4 times now.
Sorry.
And so, no, it's fine. No, it's absolutely fine. And it has me curious about your background. Tell us about growing up. Where were you born? And the places you've grown up, because I can tell Ghana is one of them.
Yeah, I was born on the Menominee Nation in Wisconsin, in America. My mom is like First Nation and I guess just white American. And then my father is African descent. And so when I was like a little naughty, and when I was a teenager, and they were like, you don't need to go back.
You need to go back to Africa. You need
that
discipline.
happens a lot.
Yeah, and so they were like, you're going to go to, it's Evoe, which is actually in Togo, Nigeria, and the Volta region in Ghana. And at that time, they had more of a connection to the family in the Volta region. And so they just sent me there, and it was like a rural fishing village.
Wow.
And it
wasn't even in the city.
No.
Oh my gosh. You were humbled.
So I was humbled. Yeah, like at first I think I constantly was comparing it to something it wasn't, right? And then I think there was a moment where it broke me, and I just kind of stopped the comparison, and I just started to see the beauty of what it was. And like the beauty in which it could give me.
Fantastic.
And I think it just changed me as a human 100%.
Wow.
So when I came back into the US for school, I just was no longer the same person as I was before.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
I mean,
So,
today's-
you know,
I mean,
it's also been trending for a while now. People saying this is abuse, sending your child to, I know there's a recent story of a father that is still dealing with the police in the UK with that. And so this is one of the good stories.
No, it wasn't abuse. It definitely was not.
Yeah.
It was more like, I was a little untethered. Like, I wanted to be an artist, but I wasn't brave enough to say it. You know, I hadn't seen female directors that looked like me. I didn't see female writers in the space that looked like me, and I was afraid in saying that that's what I wanted to really pursue. Like, I was letting people down, but you're young, you don't know how to internalize all of it. So I just would not say, like, I just had no plans.
So that was actually going to be my next question. I mean, being a woman in your space, I mean, today we celebrate the women, I mean, out there. On Wednesdays, we do the Wonder Woman Wednesday. So literally being a woman in the creative space, doing all what you do, what would you say? Would you say that bolsters what you do? Or do you say sometimes you have some challenges based on the fact that you actually are a woman?
I have less challenges as a woman, weirdly enough, in Ghana.
Wow.
Like, as a director, they just treat me like a director. In America, you see the difference in how you're treated. Like, they question you more. They don't always know. They always like, are you sure you know? And I have like a master's of fine arts in this thing, so I'm like, yes, I think I do. Like, at
So you
this
have to
point,
prove
you
yourself.
constantly are having, in each job, you feel like you have to, like, people are asking again. I just am like, at one point I kind of like, I'm not going to keep proving myself. I'm just going to be myself, and you guys will catch up. You know, like, we'll figure it out.
I want to wrap it up with this. Now, you're in a global industry right now. You're working globally. There are probably some young filmmakers watching right now, girls that were like you growing up, wondering how they can break in. Do you have just some quick advice for them?
I would say you just have to continue to let your curiosity outweigh your fear. Don't let the fear stop you from staying curious. As a writer and a creator and a director, there's not a clear path. Like, I can't say go and do these things because all of us did different things to be here. But we're all here being creative in a creative space. So I just stay creative, like, keep creating and learn when something doesn't work. You know, like, take notes and then try not to do it again, and just keep growing and upskilling.
Yeah. So now you're of course, you mentioned the fact that the work that you've done are like your babies. So do you have like real babies?
I do have 2 real babies.
You have 2 real babies. So how do you juggle motherhood and what you do? Because this obviously is something that can take you away from them, like now.
You like right now?
Yeah.
Shout out to my husband.
Like, she has to like.
Shout out to the husband. Because like, yeah, no, I think we were clear when we were thinking about a family, because he knew what I did. I already was doing it, and so I think he said, you know, I don't think you're going to stop. So we're like, okay, well, we'll just figure it out. So we just have to work as a team. We have to make sure that our schedules align, and he's always kind of supported me going and doing what I love.
Oh, that's one of the good stories.
That's why I gotta say shout out to the husband.
Exactly. We wish you could continue this conversation, but I know there's some conversations your fish has, had in the movie that we're going to be talking about when we see the film. But we have to head into the kitchen.
Yes.
There's no talking fish in the kitchen, though.
No, there's no fish at all.
There's no fish.
We had beef.
Okay. So maybe the next one will be about a talking cow.
Yes.
Or a talking
we have to take a
chicken.
stroll to the kitchen, please.
Please, let's go.
I'm
coming?
Yes.
Yes, please come along. Please come along.
What does this day bring, Ata?
Sun all day.
Actually, my app says it's going to rain at noon.
Sun.
Rain!
Sun!
Rain!
Listen, I am going to buy my own boat. Who is with me? Give me my fish.
Hey, you! Down here in the bucket.
Me?
Do you see another old man looking at me?
Stop talking and go back to being a fish.
Come and dead me.
I will.
If I jump out of this bucket, I will slap you with my fin. Slap, slap, slap. You have to stroke it, then poke it. You want to join?
Yes. Do I get a wish?
No.
You just talk.
I'm sorry. Is that not like cool enough for you?
He would like to apply for a loan. We can only consider a 3-year payback plan.
You think I will die in 3 years?
No.
Oh, she paused.
Papa.
That fish is very rare. How much?
Priceless.
I need a message first.
The message is eat.
All right, that trailer is hilarious.
A Ghanaian fisherman and a Nigerian fish.
What a combination. And guess what? We have jollof rice in the kitchen.
Yes,
so Ghanaian, Nigerian. You see that?
Yeah, that's a Ghana Nigeria thing.
I mean,
Oh, yes, I know.
You will not escape Ghanaian jollof versus Nigerian jollof. She won't escape this one. Which one?
What? Say it.
Don't worry, you are safe. You will get home safe. We promise.
This is going to be the takedown of the year. Y'all can come for me.
Okay.
I actually think jollof is overrated.
What a way to end it.
So she didn't use any. She actually just did.
She said,
oh my God.
She's overrated.
Jollof is overrated. Wow.
I like pounded yam, or I take like...
You like
kind of share that opinion, to be very honest.
Weenie.
I'll take fried rice over jollof rice.
Okay, well.
And swallow too. Thank you.
I'm speechless. Mary.
In fact,
yes,
Michael Jackson
we're going to take
has
this
nothing
off
on us
camera.
right now.
Hope you brought some boxing gloves, but not to worry. We have, of course, the finished base of this makeup.
This is not even the finished look or the finished base.
Yeah.
We have no eyeshadow, nothing.
Yeah.
So tell us,
No
what else did
brows.
you do?
Nothing.
Oh,
So you
wow.
added powder. I can see powder there.
I was already using the powder.
Yes, well, yeah, before we went
So
on.
I just added powder and some contour powder and the powder blush I was talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was it.
Nice.
So with this, you're good to go.
I don't really need anything else.
Well
Just-
done.
You can just
well
go out.
done.
Like that base is amazing.
Yes.
The clear lip gloss pops.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We will see the finished products regarding the food on social media.
Yes.
So go look out for that one. We decided to swap, okay? So you've seen this. So you see the food on
food is
social
still
media
cooking.
instead.
Yeah.
Right now, however, Eunice Just Say is on standby to sign us out of the show today.
Yes,
Join us
she is.
again tomorrow, bright and early, 7 a.m. Bye for now.
All right
Okay,
then,
it's time to-
Eunice, it's
Don't lose what makes it so beautiful. And that's what makes it so beautiful. If you're good, you're strong. If you can be kind in the world of hate and be light in the darkest days, I know it can be rough on your soul some days. When your love is met with hate, but don't let the noise convince you that your gentleness is wrong. The quiet love inside you has been strength all along, and that's what makes you so beautiful. Makes you so beautiful. That's what makes you so beautiful, and that's what makes you so beautiful. If you're good, and that's what makes you so beautiful. That's what makes you so beautiful, and that's what makes you so beautiful. If you're good, for yourself 'cause you choose to care. Call you small 'cause you stay in prayer. There's nothing to prove to the zombie crowd. Your heart still beats alive and proud. Oh, don't let the noise convince you that your gentleness is wrong. The quiet love inside you has been strength all along, and that's what makes you so beautiful. That's what makes you so beautiful, and that's what makes you so beautiful. If you're good, you're strong, and that's what makes you so beautiful. That's what makes you so beautiful, and that's what makes you so beautiful. If you're strong. How beautiful the mountains at the feet of them who bring good news. Don't you know you're beautiful? Say it right now. Don't let the noise convince you that your gentleness is wrong. The quiet love inside you has been strength all